Hey you guys, what's up? Thank y'all for being here today. You're now tuned in with Becky Intuitive. I'm coming back with another little reading. Now, I usually wouldn't wear sunglasses, you guys. I know y'all are like, what the hell? But y'all, like, honestly, my eyes like really messed up. My eyes really messed up. That's all I have to say. And it's just like, it looks horrible. It's swollen. So I just wanted to kind of put it away. But I hope y'all are having a great day today. I woke up today with no energy and I just forced myself to kind of push myself to like, you know, do the things I wanted to do. And I do feel a lot better already. So if you're feeling unmotivated, make sure you just try and fight to do the things that you need to accomplish, okay? So today we're going to do, I was going to do how like a soulmate twin flame reading, but it accidentally ended up being the reading I did yesterday. So today we're gonna do a like how your person is thinking and feeling, or not even your person. It's gonna be a divine masculine reading, like what's going on with divine masculine at this time. I feel like I usually do pick up on the divine masculine energy, but lately I've been picking up on a lot of divine feminine energy. So I kind of want to get back to my masculines and make sure I'm doing masculine specific videos for them as well, because they're just as important. And I feel like I notice a lot of people don't do as many masculine specific readings, and they're just as important as us, you know. So we're just gonna do what's going on with divine masculine. So all divine masculines are welcome. Divine feminine, you're welcome as well if you just want to, you know, tap in and see what's going on with your man. So let's just see. Without further ado, thank y'all so much for being here. Check out my Twitter. I do other daily messages on there as well. I'll probably go down on there later today and maybe do some zodiac readings. I might do some zodiac readings on here like next week too. I'm trying to like, you know, do different things. So we'll definitely see. But thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for the views, likes, comments, and subscribes. I really appreciate every single one of you. And without further ado, let's get into the reading. Let's see what's going on with your divine masculine today. What is going on with the divine masculine today? I feel like for divine masculine, something in their life is falling apart for things to come together. They're going through a complete rebirth, a complete awakening process. I don't know, like they're transforming into themselves, like who they really are, not their ego-based self. So that's really exciting. That energy, I don't know. I feel like a bad bitch with these glasses though. Like I feel like a boss. I can't even lie. Y'all, all my nails are gone too. Like I look crazy right now. I look crazy, y'all. There's just so much BS happening, but it's all good. So yeah, so with divine masculine, y'all are going through a rebirth and awakening process. Ways in which you've kept yourself blocked emotionally, mentally. You are like, that's changing. Ways in which you've kept yourself blocked, ways in which you've kept yourself hindered. It's something here about your emotions opening up, or you aligning with the emotional side of yourself, your heart, aligning with your heart space. So it's like, I heard I'm working on it. So it's like, you might be working on trying to open up to your feminine and like be honest and like really learning how to use your words. So let's see what's going on here today for the divine masculines. What's going on? I love these type of readings. I'm not gonna lie, I love divine masculine readings. They be so fun. What's going on with divine masculine today? What's going on with divine masculine today? So this is about the masculine. So divine masculine, masculines are, you're moving away from something, moving away from, I keep getting this. Somebody needs to move from their house, like needs to move to like another city, or you need to like move away physically. You need to move away physically. I keep getting this for the masculine energy. Like y'all need to start trying to make plans to move away from these energies. Like physically remove yourself from the things that are like keeping you stuck or keeping you distracted. I keep getting that heavily. So this could be divine masculine you're going towards something, or you're moving away from something, or it's probably a mix of both. Like you're going towards something new while you're moving away from something like that wasn't serving you. So let's see what this is. What's this Chariot? The High Priestess. Give me one. What's this? Some of your masculines, you might be moving closer to like your divine feminine. Some of you are making plans to move closer to this person. This person doesn't know this though. I know they don't. Some masculines are making plans to move closer to their feminine at this time. But like, look, let's see. So we have, let's see, what's this high priestess? The lovers. Okay, so divine masculine, basically, this man, okay, let me speak in divine masculine perspective, not from a feminine perspective. So masculine basically is just like you are in this state of mind where it's like you're taking something more seriously. You're taking the person that you're connected to more seriously. It's something, it has something to do with the way you see them. Like it's like they've grown to you, or there's some sort of shift or change that your feminine has made here in the energy. Like maybe just like growing up, maybe just really taking care of themselves or really stepping into their purpose. It's pushing you towards this person. I'm seeing this person watching you online as well. Like what you post online, what you do online. This person, this man also like, this man has his eyes on you. This man could also be like, I don't want to say it's a karmic necessarily, because it's just like a person in their life. So they might be attached to other like women. You might be attached to other women, masculine or whatever. You might be like sleeping with other women still, or whatever the case may be, because you still single. You by yourself, so you have every right, honestly. But it's something about like you just don't feel even fulfilled with these women, like these people connected to you. It don't matter like who comes in. You like your mind is set on this feminine, not the feminine in this picture. Like I'm just seeing it differently, but anyway, like your mind is set on this feminine that you're attached to. Like at this point, it don't even matter what woman comes into your life. You're very sure of who your person is. So it's just like, okay, like I don't know. It's like the way that women used to be able to like affect you or take a real hold of you over you in the past. It's just not happening like that no more. I'm sorry, guys. Let me pull up my shirt. That might be a little bit too much. But yeah, it's something you want to move towards this person, or you're making plans to come towards them, to see them. But it's something about like you moving towards this person, period. I don't know in what way, if it's just temporary, just to come meet them or to come visit, or if you're actually making like official. Some of y'all are making official plans to like, you want to be closer to this person, period. And it might not be right now, like today, like, oh, let me move today. But you're thinking in your head, like, future-wise, like, how do I, like, create something, a dynamic with this person where, like, we can see each other more often, we can be more consistent. So you're really taking this relationship very, very seriously, which is a really good thing, I think. So let's see what's going on with the lovers here. You are taking this relationship seriously. What is this third card? I feel like this is gonna be the exact same thing I literally just said. What is this Three of Cups? The Hierophant. Give me one more for this Three of Cups. Give me a clarifying card for this Three of Cups. What is this Three of Cups? So masculines, you guys have been in situations in your life with different women. I don't know. It's something here about you kind of like, So I feel, okay, I'm trying to find the right way to say this. I feel as though with you, masculine, it's like you've like dated a lot of people. You've had a lot of like friends with benefits, situationships, or relationships, whatever the case may be here. But it's just like with you, It's something like about you realizing the difference. Like you're seeing the difference between like how you feel and how you want to approach these women that you've been connected to versus like your actual like feminine. It's like different in the way that you want to approach this. I feel like the women that you were connected to were willing to accept like the bare minimum, honestly. There's even some women in your energy that were like, okay, well, they didn't care that you didn't want to date them. They just didn't want you to get in a relationship with someone else because they still wanted to have access to you. So these are people with low self-worth, self-esteem. It's like the little you have, these women trying to take it too. The little you have, these women try to take it from you. I don't know. I don't like this picture. It's like, it's given to me like, I don't want to say people working together, but like, it's like all these people just on the same mission, like just being spiritually led negatively to try and take what little you had at the time. Because like masculines right now, you're starting to like probably step into like more abundance, or you're about to if it hasn't happened yet. It's like you're somebody who you don't necessarily have too much financially at the moment, but like what you have is so valuable that these women wanted it. Like the little you had was so valuable that these women wanted it. So it got to the point where it's like, even with the little you have, it's very valuable. So these people can only imagine when you get to a level that you're supposed to be at. Like you come with something. Like I don't know what it is. I don't know what word to use, but it's like masculine, when you come, even if it's little, like you're stepping for real. Like you really stepping. You feel me? Like it's like this ain't no play business or nothing like that. Like if you gon' step, even if it's something small, like it's something about the way you give. I don't know. Ooh, I'm loving this. It's something about the way you give, like you give with intention. That's really what it is. You give with intention. So it's like, even if it's a small thing, it feels like, like, I don't know. Even if it's like a really small thing, it feels so big. It feels so major to somebody that you're giving it to. Because like I said, when you give with intention. I feel like for a while too, masculines, like you might have had your heart in different places. So you might have been talking to like multiple people at once at some point. So everyone just had like a piece of you. Like it's just messy. It's okay though. Like we all go through stuff. I'm not judging, honestly. We all have our whole period. It's okay. It is okay. Okay. We all have our little whole period. What is the Hierophant here? These are lessons that you need to learn in order for you to just grow, change, be the person you're supposed to be. Everything that happened, even with the women that you've talked to, the craziness, all the BS, all of it, like it was to teach you lessons. Because at some point, like, I don't know, masculines, for you guys, it's a little bit harder for, like, I feel like as feminines, it's easy for us to just immediately be like, okay, that's my person, and like stick to that. But for you guys, it's very different in terms of like, with you guys, even if you feel something strong with somebody, like you're just, I don't know what the word is. You're naturally just, I don't know what the word is I'm thinking of, but it's like you can meet someone and really like them, but you're naturally just going to want to explore and like explore something else, explore another person in ways in which us as a feminine, if we're really certain about something, we don't care to do. So it's like you were exploring other people and stuff. It's not like you never loved this woman or didn't know she was your person. Like you knew y'all had a special connection, but at some point it's just like you live in your life. You live in a fast life. You live in a whole other state, a whole other city, or whatever the case may be. So it's just like, as a man, you was not finna put your dick on hold for this person. I'm sorry, I have to say it how it is. Like, you were not finna do that. And like not even in a disrespectful way, but it's more so if in a for yourself type of way. And feminines too, like I don't expect y'all to sit here. You guys shouldn't be putting nothing on hold for nobody. If you feel called to like be celibate or to be selective with sex, absolutely. Like I feel like as a feminine, we do need to be more selective, because like we are the prize. Like a lot of these men are not necessarily worth our time or worth the energy of having our bodies. They're not worth it. So we do need to be selective, but it's something just about like, this person was just young. Like, they were young. They was unawakened. They was young. So y'all probably could have met when y'all was like really young, or you're like in your youth. It could be when you all was kids, or in your young early years of life. If not, that's okay. Just take what resonates and leave what doesn't fit. But it's just something about, or maybe your person right now is young and you're wondering why they don't want to commit to you. It's because he's a young man. He is a young man. He's not grown. As a young man, you gotta let a man go and like explore what he wants to do and do what he wants to do if you want him to come back. I'm so serious. If you want it to work out, if he want to go and do his own thing, let him go. Like, seriously. And he will come back and see where the grass is greener at. But you need to give them the chance to explore, because at the end of the day, it's like they all gonna be curious and have that what if in the back of their head. Masculine, you know exactly what I'm talking about. You need to let them go and have whoever they want, do whatever they want to do. Because eventually, if that's really your person, they will come back, because they're going to realize, like, you the best for them. And whatever terms that means, whatever. Ooh, confirmation. Basically say she is the best, period. Like, you are the best person for them. This person is not leaving you. I'm hearing the song Calling For You in my head. I know your nigga was a bum. Look on the Cartiers for fun. Girl, I'm the king of my city. I'm the one. Swear you could have me, you really one of one. How you so nasty, you really one of one. How you so flashy, you really one of one. Out of Miami, you still at 101. I wanna be in that pussy till the sun come up. You fall on a nigga I seen as my son. So what? I'm literally hearing that in my head. I have to sing it because I feel like that's how this person feels about you now. Like, they had to go and explore. This man had to go explore, do his own thing, be with whoever you want to be with, lay in whatever bed he wants to lay in order for him to realize, like, okay, this is what I want. I'm sorry, y'all. I know I should probably be saying this in lighter terms, but I'm not trying to sugarcoat nothing for you guys. Like, if I'm speaking from the masculine perspective, I'm going to speak from what I feel like they really feel, or how they really think. Like, this man, like, liked you and, like, really enjoyed your time, but they were too young to settle down. They was not ready to settle down, especially not with somebody that don't live in the same state as them. Like, gotta be honest, babes. But this person does see you, like, as a one of one. And how do they know that? They're sure of you now. They're sure of this connection. They're sure of this relationship now. Why? Because of the time they've spent away from you. Because of the time they spent with other people. It has proved to them over and over again, like, wow, you really are their person. It don't matter where they go. And now it's like they're sure. They know that now. They know that now. They know, like, there's nobody that's really going to be able to fulfill them the way that you do. You really are one of one to this person. You are one of one. That's really, really cute. Yeah, y'all definitely knew each other when, like, y'all was young. It might not be, like, literally in literal age as kids, but when you both were young-minded, before you both, like, really stepped into, like, who you are today, you and this person have known each other this whole time. I feel like this person, honestly, this man has always loved you. Literally, this man has, like, if it was up to, like, life circumstances have really just, like, made y'all, like, separate. But if it was up to, like, the two of y'all, like, let's say y'all lived in the same city your whole lives or something, I feel like y'all would have been, like, that couple that's, like, been together for years, honestly. But it's just, like, it wasn't meant to be that way, because this is a journey, and there are things that need to be learned separately before y'all can come together, as corny as it may sound, but it really is the truth. It's also something here about the way you affect this man, like the way the feminine affects you, masculine, like, emotionally sparks something in you spiritually, or just makes you feel passionate, makes you feel happy, makes you feel good. It really scares you, because you realize kind of like you get triggered, like, when this person is around you, or when they start, like, inspiring you, or, like, words of affirmation, all of it, you get triggered, because it's just like, it just reminds you of, like, the lack of you having this in other connections with other people. So there's definitely, like, some healing work that you're doing right now, masculine, in terms of, like, your insecurities, your self-doubt, all of it. Like, you're doing your work, the work to figure out, how can I say this? You're doing the work to kind of, like, heal, not figure out. So you're doing the work to, like, heal from these things in your past that have really upset you, that have really hurt you. You're doing the work to heal, period. So let's see what else is here. let me see what time it is. All right, let's see. Let's just get a couple more messages. What else is going on with Divine Masculine? What else is going on with the Divine Masculine collective? I mean, this is already what I was speaking on. And because I literally saw these cards at the bottom of the deck, that's why I even said something about it in the first place. But I guess I need to reiterate the message. I feel like, so what I'm seeing here is you trigger this person, you spark something in this person. I feel like this man has just been, like, masculine, you have been through so much emotionally as well. Like, obviously you don't talk about it, you don't dwell on it, you just keep it pushing and move forward. But you are broken too. You have things to heal from too. I feel like you might have even been in emotionally or mentally, is that emotionally, mentally, physically abusive situations as well. Like some masculines, you guys have been in situations where you might think, oh, like, it's just toxic, she's just crazy. Like, no, she's abusive, and you need to know that. Like, you were abused too. You were verbally abused, you were physically abused too. Like, you were abused. Don't say it as, oh, she's just crazy, oh, she's just young, she's just, no. Stop making excuses for people and their behaviors. It's not okay, it's not appropriate. Someone has literally, I'm seeing here too, like, someone has literally put their hands on this man. For some of you, not all, but definitely with the words, this person can cut deep. Jesus. And it's like, I feel like, so when your feminine comes around you, or when she's like, you're so strong, you're so powerful, you can handle this, you can do this, it makes you feel good. But at the same time, it just in turn triggers you, because you remember kind of like the ways in which you need to heal. Like, the more this feminine gives love to you or pours love into you, is the more you realize, like, damn, like, I need to heal. Like, you realize that you need to heal. You're realizing that you need to heal. So it's something about this feminine is triggering you to heal, but also in turn for the feminine as well, you trigger her to awaken as well. You trigger her to heal as well. So it's like, it's a yin and yang. It's balance. This is definitely like a divine counterpart. I mean, I only read for divine counterparts anyway. I don't read for them little baby relationships. Stop. I'm just kidding, you guys. I feel like low-key masculines, y'all are scared too, because y'all are a little bit afraid of your feminine, which is funny. It's like y'all are a little bit scared, like, but when I go in, like, how's she gonna treat me? Like, you feel like she might be mean. She has but why do you think she's gonna be mean? Because of the shit you've been on. I feel like, honestly, if you just approach her, you just talk to her, like, literally just talk to her. Just talk, be honest, and just have a conversation. She gonna soften up real quick. I feel like a lot of feminines are on the defensive side right now, because y'all are not really, masculines, y'all are not really communicating what's going on. You're not really, you're not really doing good with keeping in touch, and, like, you're just not that good with that. And that's the issue. I feel like if you really explain what's going on to this person, they're going to immediately be like, okay, that's cool. Like, and move forward. I feel like that's all the feminine needs from you, is like a conversation. That's all the feminine needs, is like a moment of honesty from you, a moment of truth, a moment of, like, you really just, like, like, oh, Lordy. That's all the feminine needs from you, is a moment of honesty, a moment of truth, some realness. I'm getting so hungry, you guys. I was just thinking in my head, like, while I was doing this too, at the same time, like, what am I gonna make for dinner? Like, I'm getting hungry. But anyway, so let's see. Let's get some more messages though. I'm enjoying this. What else is going on with the masculine? What else is going on with divine masculine? This is what I just saw too, Queen of Swords. This is exactly what I'm speaking on. I feel like this man is worried that, like, this is like the energy you finna be in. Like, this Queen of Swords, mean, mad energy. But, like, this person, okay, so masculine, you think, like, your feminine is, because okay, so usually the feminine, you're the one that, like, hits this person up first, or communicates first, or is checking their page, following them first, or you're the one to usually activate or start the communication with this person. But lately you haven't been doing that. I feel like this is worrying you. Masculines, you're worried about that, because you're just like, dang, like like she don't fuck with me no more, or did I do something wrong, or da-da-da-da. But whole time, like, this feminine is like literally just focused on her life, her money, her stability, really just bringing things together for herself and her life and for her journey. That's all I'm seeing. This feminine is really just focused on what she needs to do. Period. Like, just literally focused on what she needs to do, what she needs to achieve, what she needs to accomplish right now at this time. So it might seem like they're not focused on you, but if anything, I feel like they aren't focused on you, but in a way where it's like, I need to really put this focus into myself. But I feel like you're low-key feeling that void of energy. You might not know how to really say it or what it really is, but you know you're feeling like that lack of this person around you. Like, you guys sense and feel things the same way that the feminine does, whether you believe it or not. So it's like you're feeling this void of energy from this person. You're feeling it. Yeah, you're feeling it. But it's like this woman not really, it's not like she don't care or whatever, but she's just pulling a you on you, basically. She's just focused on her own self too, and like what she needs to get done. It's like you both have had this really hard time and hard period of life for what seems like a very, very long time, but it's like y'all about to come out of this together. You're about to come out of this together. Any final messages? Whatever you're being told to do, do it. Whatever your spirit, your intuition, whatever God is telling you to do at this time, please do it. Please do it. You will see, like, by the end, like, in 6 months' time, how things will shift and change for you. Please do whatever you're being called to do. Damn, masculine's really going through an awakening. This is going to be so fun. I cannot wait to, like, pick up on the energies after this awakening happens. Because it's so, like, this is just what I've